Hey there, my friends. You are in for a treat today, especially if you are an ambitious business owner who loves to set goals. But perhaps you are tired of setting goals that don't really seem to go anywhere, or worse, you don't even know where to start. So, in today's video, I am going to teach you a framework that will change how you do goals forever. And this framework is going to help you align your daily actions with the results that you want to create in your business. If that sounds good, let's dive in. So, what I want to teach you is a new framework that I recently came up with. And the reason why I came up with this was because I know, and I've been guilty of this too, where I've set goals, right? So I'll set a goal. Let's say my goal is to enroll 100 people into our fully booked business club this year, and I set the goal, but then I'm not necessarily aligning all of my actions to support that goal. And so I'm going to share with you the difference between an input goal and an output goal. So this is called the input output goal framework. And I also use this to teach my coaching clients as well how to create clear, actionable plans so that they lead to real results, whether that's going to be more billable hours in your business, selling packages, or just growing your overall revenue. So let's break it down. So an output goal is something that is a result that you want to create. So an output goal is a result that you want to create. So usually we set goals, it's like something we want to achieve. And so we're going to look at it as a result that we want to create. So perhaps the output goal that you want to create in your business might be, 100 billable hours a month. Perhaps that is the output goal that you want to create. Or perhaps you want to sell 5 packages of your services per month. Or perhaps you want to sign 3 new clients per month. Okay, so all of these are what we would refer to as output goals. But here's the thing, you can't just be focusing on the output, on the result that you want to create without knowing how to get there. That is where input goals come in. So input goals are the actions that you control every day. They're the actions like following up with past clients or attending networking events or posting on social media, so that when you are focused on consistent inputs, the outputs will naturally follow. So where most people get this wrong is they set the big goals, but they aren't aligning the input with the output that they want to create. So that is why we want to make sure that we're not missing this part, which is the input goals. And this is the secret that most people miss. So here's the secret. The secret is that most people only set the big picture goals, like I want to make $10,000 this month, or I want to have 100 billable hours this month, but they don't connect the dream to the daily actions that are required. That's like you saying you want to drive to the beach without a map, without any gas in the tank, or any direction of how you're going to go. So no wonder you get stuck. So I'm going to give you an example. So let's say your example is 100 billable hours. Okay, that's the example. That is the output goal that you want to create for yourself. So the input goals would be the things that you're going to do on a daily, weekly, monthly, maybe quarterly basis. So that is the strategies, the marketing, the tactics, the things that you will do. For example, to hit 100 billable hours this month, maybe your input goal would be to follow up with 5 clients a week. And what I'm referring to is maybe there's 5 past clients. So you're going to follow up with 5 past clients a week. Maybe you will offer 20 people a seasonal package. Maybe you want to promote availability on social media. So you can see how these daily inputs will create the path to the output goal. So what happens when you use this framework? So when you start using this framework, everything changes. You'll feel more in control of your business. You'll stop spinning your wheels and you'll finally see the results you've been working for. Because a lot of times we set these big goals, and usually the result isn't necessarily things we have clear control over. The only way we have clear control over the result that we want to create is by controlling what we are doing in the day to day. So if you're thinking this all sounds amazing, but how do I put this into practice? I want you to sit down and map this out for yourself. What are your output goals for this year? Just come up with three of them. Come up with three core output goals that you have for this year, and then come up with a list of input goals and then connect them. What input goals will help you achieve the output goals that you're trying to reach? And then if you want additional help with this is something that we do all the time and frameworks like this inside my programs. So if you're interested and you'd like to know more about working with me in a group container, I'm going to put a link below for a wait list for our fully booked business club, where you can go there and get all the details about our next upcoming open enrollment. And if you're not ready to dive in just yet, then I'm going to put a link down below for a free marketing checklist that you can print that out and help use that to help perhaps guide some of your input goal decisions. Okay, my friends, if this was video, please make sure you hit up the like button and hit the subscribe bell that you don't miss any other upcoming episodes. And here's to crushing your goals in 2025. Bye for now, friends.